Hey everybody, it's Melissa and Felicia with Roman Ripple. Most of America is about to go through a polar vortex. It's about 30 degrees right now. It's only going to drop into the single digits, and today we're going to try to get in front of that.
So we're going to be using a little bit of our leftover rock wool. So you can see a bit of it has gotten wet, and we're just not going to use from this end. It'll dry, but rock wool isn't prone to mold. So we know that we can go ahead and let it dry out and keep it, and it should be okay. Should be okay for later. Off the top of your head, can you tell us some benefits of rock wool?
Sure, it's fire retardant. Rock wool is a really great natural insulation. And it's also sound dampening as well, and it's resistant to mold.
Do you remember why we chose it instead of the pink insulation?
Yeah, it has a better R value. It's a better insulation. It's resistant to mold, and that's something we knew we were going to be dealing with going to all 4 climates. Also, fire resistant. You know, RV fires are pretty. They're a real threat. It's a real hazard that people.
Yeah, they're pretty common, huh?
Yeah, they are pretty common. And during the build, we made sure we included some safety stuff that would make sure that we weren't living in a matchbox.
You might be wondering why we need rock wool right now. Aren't we done basically with our build? And the answer to that is yes. But from taking things down over the years, we do have a few holes that do let air in.
Air and water sometimes.
Air and water sometimes. Okay.
So some of the things we're gonna do to help with the cold is right now we got these reflectix in the window. They're custom made for the make and model of our vehicle, but we also have an exterior one that goes on the front side that'll act as a double layer of insulation. And also we're gonna plug up our block heater to keep our engine warm, so that when we need to start it, it'll be easier to start. Sometimes I like to hold my hand here while the water's running, just so I can feel the water go through the pipes.
Are you connecting with your people?
That, and also I just think it's cool that we live in a box that moves, that's not connected to the ground, and we have running water.
Are you grounding yourself with the water?
Could be I'm grounding myself.
Could be my little neurodivergent little nymph, my little water nymph. You definitely put the ripple in Roman Ripple.
It's so relaxed and so nice.
Oh yeah. Some Reeboks and some Nikes.
That's a good video.
It's like, let's hear the rhythm of the beat, clap, clap. Let's hear the rhythm of the beat, clap, clap. Let's hear the rhythm. I don't remember what the second thing was, but then the last one was like, let's hear the rhythm of the hot dog. And like, I think I was like 20, and it occurred to me, I was like, why are you swiveling your hips? Why is a doctor hearing the rhythm of your hot dog, and that's how you swivel the hips? I think my mom knows that one. I think that was one from like her childhood. I'll have to ask her as I fall out the door. Angle of me. Make me look like one of your French girls. Okay. I think they say beep, beep, clap, clap, hot dog. I don't remember. Something weird. Recording, so let's just go for it. So, oh. got a big gap over here. Okay. Oh, an icicle. Oh, that's why that drips. Because I never came, I don't know if you can see, but I never came back and put a ring clamp on it. That makes sense why we've had a little dripping. Brr, the wind. Oh my god. Oh my god, wind. I wonder if I could just like tape like a rectangle, but just like right here. I always knew I was gonna have a problem with this part right here. Let's just do it. If it's wrong, then it's wrong. Oh, the tape doesn't want to stick to the metal. Okay, we found a limitation to this tape here. So we're just gonna, for now, it's just gonna be like this. We'll stick some warp there. I feel like this should be okay for now. It's the last of our holes. My fingers are aching. It's 8 p.m. Friday and 25 degrees.
Hey.
We taped up all our holes and now we don't gotta breathe.
Hey.
I'm hesitant to say that we've made like a huge impact. Is that not gonna fit? Try. Okay. It's a good piece of wood. I could hack it with my hatchet.
Yeah, I'll just, tomorrow I'll cut it down.
Okay. Like I'm hesitant to be like, yeah, we're the ones who caused this major impact to the temperature in here. Like we're amazing like that. But I think we did. I mean, I think what we did actually did something. Most notably, I don't have a strong breeze blowing on my feet the moment I take them off the bed. So it's 25 degrees tonight. I think it's going to get down to 20 degrees.
It's only going to get colder.
It's only going to get colder. And that's why I'm not using every single heat source that we have. I'm not throwing all our heat sources at it. I have the ambulance engine block heater plugged in.
Yes, we do.
We've had it plugged in for several days now and it works. So before we couldn't get the ambulance to start under 43 degrees, and that's thanks to that 40 weight oil that's in the engine right now. But with the change of the engine block heater, we've started it as low as 30 degrees, and I don't have any reason to start it right now or in the next week, but maybe I'll give it a try. No promises on that. It works and that makes us happy. So I think we're going to be real good with this polar vortex. It's going to be our first one experienced in the ambulance.
It is.
It's going to be, yeah, I think this is going to be our first one. I think this is going to be the lowest temperatures we've experienced in the ambulance. And that's super exciting.
Oh, you mean the vortex?
The polar vortex.
Yeah, because we've been in the teens, haven't we?
We've been in the teens this year. Yeah,
but we haven't been down to single digits.
We have not. The lowest we've been this year is 15 degrees. And that was with the old diesel heater, and it was struggling quite a bit. 15 degrees outside meant that it was about 59, 60, 62 degrees in here. 20 degrees outside meant that it was in the 60s in here. So automatically we have improvement with the brand new diesel heater because it's 20 degrees outside now and 75 degrees in here. Don't mind that indoor sensor. I think I accidentally covered up the hole, so it's definitely reading something different than it should be. But do you have anything else to say before we close this out?
Thanks for checking in on me. I'm
Still a piece of garbage.